Okay. My name is Bruce. I own a 67 VW Bug. I've been in VW since 1958, so I want to show some of you newcomers some old-timer tips, particularly on how to tell the temperature of your engine without a temperature gauge, check the oil, and how to add some oil without making a whole mess. Here we go. Okay, so you're in the service station. You've already fueled up. You've gotten your ice cream. You've gone to the potty. All the kids are happy. You're back to your Bug. Now you're ready to check the oil because all the oil has had a chance to settle. Want to pull out your dipstick. Wipe it down real clean. Then reinsert it. What I do, I swing it from the oil filler pipe all the way over back to the crankcase. This gets you a full reading on that stick. We want to pull it out, rotate it quickly, get your reading. Right there, I'm about halfway between the two marks. These babies hold 5 pints, that's 2.5 quarts. When you're all the way down to the low mark, it's going to take a full quart. You want to run pretty close to the top mark because the oil also helps cool these puppies. Okay, now here's how you can get your temperature. Because you've gotten off the freeway and you've refueled and you're all ready to go and you're ready to do this, this is going to be at operating temperature. If you can't hold your dipstick, once you pull it out, your engine is at maximum operating temperature. If you can't get your dipstick out at all, your engine's overheated. If you can pull your dipstick out and hold it for a long time, and it's pretty warm, but you can hold it, you've got a very cool running engine. I had one of these once, way back in my 69. Most VWs, you can pull it out, 1001, 1002, 1003, it's getting a little warm, I got to change here, 1001, 1002, 1003. Every 3, 2, 4 seconds, somewhere in there, you're going to be turning it back and forth because it will get too warm. That's a normal operating temperature. Another clue. If you need to add a little oil, we want to pull our preheater pipe, want to pull our oil breather hose, pull off this. As soon as you pull this off, you may get a wisp of white smoke. That's okay. If she continues to smoke, that's hot oil. No bueno. That will probably go with the fact that you can't hold your dipstick hardly at all. Okay, we want to add some oil. They will use oil in the normal course of time. Over a period of time, she'll probably use about a quart every 3,000 miles. Just about the time you want to change oil. Okay, we have paper pipes here. Paper hoses for your fresh air heating and cooling. You've got your fan belt here. You want to keep oil off all of this. So keep a nice rag under there. Keep your oil breather pipe nice and clean. Keep your dipstick out so you can breathe, so she can breathe. If these are all plugged up and you go to start to pour oil in here, particularly if you pour it too fast on a hot motor, she'll bubble out and all this will start bubbling all over the place. Hot oil, regular oil, you'll lose a lot of oil and not good. Okay, so I recommend a straight grade oil. A lot of guys nowadays, I go to club meets and they're running this multi-grade. No, you want to run straight. In California, year round, I run a 40 weight. I run Castrol, happy camper with it. I've had 110,000 miles on motors, pulled them out with 125 PSI compression still in it. Geared for low motors, high temperature, a lot of thermal stress. Not advertising Castrol, but it works for me. Straight grade. In the wintertime, if it's real cold, go to 30 weight. If you live in Alaska, go to 10 weight. Okay, pour it out. I don't use a funnel. I'm old school. These bottles are not nicely made, and just a little bit. And this is by feel over time, trial and error. You don't really want to go over the top mark on the dipstick because then you create a little too much pressure and that could blow out the front oil seal or create a leak in your oil cooler seals. Wait a couple minutes. I really didn't, but we're doing this video here so you get my drift. Pull it out again, real quick. See, she came up a little bit. I'm on a slant here, so I'm not going to fill it up all the way, but that's about it. So that's what you get. Hope we helped you out here. Happy motoring and happy Fahrvergnügen. Is it good, yeah? Bruce in Anaheim. Bye-bye.
Whew.